So I'm Manu, and I've been seeking out the hardest problems to solve for my career. So that led me from Optiver, where I was a quant dev on the low latency team, to Atlassian, where I was working on performance at scale. And the commonality I saw for the hardest problems was that it was the complexity which would overwhelm my cognitive capacity. So for example, at Atlassian, slides, sorry. All right, yes. At Atlassian, we would work on these huge performance investigations where we would look through millions of lines of logs, thousands of components. That could take weeks to find what exactly was slowing down Jira. And how would we manage all that complexity? On a whiteboard, right? We'd, in the end, just solve it on a trusty whiteboard. Where we'd break that complexity down into chunks to visualize the connections and take it step by step. But really not that different to a cave in some paint, right? The tool hadn't changed. And so it made me start thinking about that if we just make humans even 1% better at problem solving, it's a multiplier on everything else. So for me, it was the ultimate problem to solve. Yes, that was that slide. And I think, so yeah, right now, there's also an amazing opportunity for all of us where we get to rethink how we work with AI. Where now we can, from the ground up, reimagine what the most efficient way to work with AI is, where our human strengths are maximized, but our weaknesses are covered for, and the other way around for AI. And so that's what I'm trying to do with voice tree. So, for example, humans have very limited working memory. Well, let's externalize our memory onto a mind map. We're really slow at processing. Well, let's have AI background process our ideas quietly while we're still thinking. We're single-threaded. Well, let's keep it that way. We're not going to be ever good at multitasking. So only expose in this big parallel system one task at a time. And low throughput, well, let's use the highest throughput mode of communication we have, our voice. So this all comes together into voice tree, the spatial IDE, where the humans, our strengths relative to AI are maximized. So being able to think at a high level and be creative and do long horizon planning, but so that we can also get the most out of AI. So here's a quick demo. Sorry, I didn't realize the voice would be on. So I'm speaking, which is creating the mind map in the early stage. And then I'm launching Claude Code. It broke it up a few different options for a plan here. But then the agents, they keep going, they recursively divide themselves, taking the ideas I had in the mind map, in the brainstorm, taking that context, working with it, creating a plan, decomposing it into small bits, and then launching sub-agents to go work through it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Woo! So I've just gone open source last week. And last night was huge. I woke up to a big spike in users. I got a talk at the Claude Code convention last night. And so yeah, almost 100 users in the last 24 hours are trying it out. There was one guy from Munich, whom I don't know, but I got a recording of him doing almost a 6-hour session, continuously just actively using voice tree, which was just awesome to see people, seriously using it. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm doing a product hunt launch tonight. That's the link for it. It goes live at 7:30. But if you go open the link now, you'll see like a wedding page.
Scan this.
So you can try it out there. Leave a comment if you like it. We'd love to get feedback if you do try it out. And then back to building. The 100 people that used it have sort of broken it last night. So straight back to my laptop after this.
Awesome.
Thank you.